One day, a countryman was selling his pears in the market. These pears were especially sweet and delicious, so he was asking a high price for them. A Taoist priest in shabby clothes approached and asked for a pear. The countryman told him to leave, but when the priest didn't move, the countryman began to shout at him. The priest calmly said, "You have hundreds of pears on your cart. I only ask for one, which you wouldn't even miss. Why are you so angry?" People in the market suggested the countryman give the priest a less desirable pear and let him go, but the countryman stubbornly refused. At this point, a general worker employed by the shops, seeing the commotion, bought a pear and gave it to the priest. The priest accepted it with a bow and addressed the crowd, saying, "We who have left our homes and given up all that is dear to us are puzzled by such selfish behavior. Now, I have some exquisite pears which I will share with you." Someone asked, "If you have pears, why don't you eat those?" The priest replied, "Because I need a seed from this one to grow them." He then ate the pear, took a seed, and, using a small pick he had, dug a hole in the ground and planted the seed. He asked for some hot water to water it, and a helpful person in the crowd brought boiling water from a nearby shop. The priest poured it over the spot where he had planted the seed, and to everyone's amazement, sprouts began to appear. The tree grew quickly, first showing branches with leaves, then flowers, and finally, it was covered with large, fragrant pears. The priest picked the pears and handed them out to the crowd until they were all gone. Then he took his pick and chopped down the tree, which he slung over his shoulder before walking away. The countryman, who had been watching the whole time, realized that his entire stock of pears had disappeared. On closer inspection, he noticed that one of the handles of his cart was missing, clearly freshly cut off. Furious, he ran after the priest and, turning a corner, found the missing handle under a wall. It was the pear tree the priest had cut down. There was no sign of the priest, much to the amusement of the market crowd.